Hi guys, thank you for tuning into our video. In this video we will be discussing the rule of thumb in which you can use to buy that car that you really want. So the rule of thumb is actually a guide in which you can use to minimize the losses that you would incur whenever you buy that expensive car. So what are the rules? So the first rule is that if the bank is actually willing to loan you 100%, then let them. Because this basically means that the bank believes that you are capable of paying your monthly installments and they are actually willing to take 100% of the risk. Whenever you put a deposit in buying a car, you are actually taking risk that is of the value of the deposit. So if I'm putting down a 20% deposit, I'm actually taking 20% of the risk. So if your bank wants to lend you 100% and they're actually willing to take 100% of the risk, then let them. The second rule is that you buy a car with a high resale value. So this basically means that buying a car in which you can sell later on at a higher price. So this means that you're buying a car that depreciates slower in value over time. So this would help you sell your car off at a nice profit in future. And again, to minimize your losses. Since cars are liabilities, you would want to consider these things before you actually buy one. The third rule of thumb says if you buy a car that you are actually willing to keep for at least 36 months. I will show why I say 36 months a bit later. But what you need to understand is the longer you keep your car and the longer you pay your installments, the smaller and smaller the loan outstanding becomes. So if you are able to keep your car for at least 36 months and sell it after 36 months, then that means that you are likely to sell that car at a profit. In order to illustrate this, I will show you the loan amortization schedule and how the market value of your car can exceed the loan outstanding and how you can sell your car off at a profit after 36 months. And another thing to remember is always get insurance on your car. Okay. So assume that we get ourselves a sweet ride, a 2017 BMW 3 Series. The selling price of this vehicle is currently 479,000 Rand. The loan amount, with all the added extras and everything else that comes with buying a vehicle, say that the total loan amount comes to 510,000. And our bank grants us the loan at prime plus 2%. Prime is currently sitting at 10.5%. So 10.5% plus 2% gives us 12.25%. And say that we take it for a term of 60 months, right? So this is how our loan amortization schedule would work. So this means that on the first month, the opening balance would be 510,000. The installment in which we'll be paying for this loan is 11,409 Rand and 20 cents. So this is constant throughout the term of the loan. We have our principal payment and our interest payment split. So these two are actually a split of the installments. So once you pay your installment, 6,202 goes to paying off the balance, and the rest of it is interest payment. Do notice that interest payment decreases as the balance of your loan is decreased every month by by your installment, the principal part of your installment, right? So the ending balance would basically be your opening balance less the principal payment, which gives you that balance. And this balance would go down to 0 at the end of 60 months. So what I do encourage my clients to do is to buy a car with a high resale value. I shall now show you why I say that and when is the most optimal time for you to sell your car. Remember the rule of thumbs. First, if the bank can loan you 100% of your vehicle, let them loan you 100% and don't take out a deposit, because taking out a deposit would mean that you are taking part of the risk. The second thing is that buy a car that you are actually willing to keep for at least 36 months. I'll show you now why I say 36 months. And the third rule of thumb is to buy a car with a high resale value. I know that in South Africa, German cars are cars that you would usually buy at a higher price whenever they're used. So get a car that has a high resale value. I shall now show you why I say that, and yeah, hope you enjoy the video. Say for this car, the depreciating value, it depreciates at 20% per annum. So the initial value of the car is 479,000 rand. And let's assume that this car depreciates at a rate of 20% per annum. So what this means is that the market value of your car would decrease over time. And at the end of your period, at the end of the term of your loan, your car would be around 174,000 rand. So this is basically calculated as taking the 20% at the first month, 20% divided by 12, and multiplying that by the market value. So this is how much your car would depreciate. So what I want you guys to see here is, what we want to see is when is the most optimal time for you to sell your car. So when is the market value of your car higher than the balance that you have outstanding on your loan? Please do note that the outstanding balance does not include interest. So this is only the principal payment. So whenever you look in your statement, check the value that says your settlement value. So that is how much you have outstanding in terms of the loan. And if you were to settle your loan, you wouldn't settle the outstanding balance as per statement, as that includes interest, but you would settle the settlement value. So I do advise my clients to first call their bank and ask for the exact amount of their settlement value. Because what I've noticed while I was working in the bank is that some people would settle the value of their outstanding balance plus interest, which means that they overpay and they only get whatever amount they've paid above what they owed whenever they ask for it. So the bank really doesn't contact them to tell them they've paid too much. So please be very careful of that. So now, best way for us to see where the market value of our car is equal to the ending balance and when is this value above the ending balance. So if you look at the graph, this shows on the y-axis the amount and on the x-axis the period of your loan. So the orange graph shows the ending balance, your loan balance, and the navy blue chart shows the market value of your car. And then do pay attention to a point where the market value of your car is equal to your loan amount, and this happens approximately at month 31 to month 33, between month 31 and month 33. And the reason why I say that it is most optimal to sell your car after the period after 36 months, which is 3 years, is because from month 36 the market value of your car is now more than your outstanding balance. See that? So it's only after you sell your car at this period that you can sell it at a profit. So whenever you settle your car, using the money in which you used to sell it, you can pocket the difference. If you do have any other questions, please drop them in the comment section. And if you would like more information about Tusanang Debt Solutions, please drop us an email at info@tusanangds.co.za. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.